Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the slight delay in our coverage as we have had some late court changes because we are endeavouring to bring you finals action. That's right, it is finals time for the under-17 boys here at the Australian Men's Mixed Netball Championships. On court, we have 3rd versus 6th, Western Australia versus Tasmania, and it's the West Australian boys with the early ascendancy, 5-0. The last time these two met was in the first round for the under-17s. It was WA getting the better of Tasmania, 59-39 as they score again. 6 goals in the first 3 minutes. Caden Eastley in centre for Tasmania gets us restarted. Captain Jaden Chilcott in goal attack. Tasmania struggling to go forward. The defensive pressure by Western Australia in the mid-court is strong, and there's a lovely turnover. Goal attacking captain Will Lintner for Western Australia. And his opposition, Captain Chilcott, gets the touch, draws the contact call. Tasmania looking to get their first score in this elimination final. And they do, they're on the board. 6-1 to Western Australia. The winner of this match will play South Australia in the semi-finals tomorrow. Lovely ball movement for Western Australia. Unfortunately, the hold not really effective there. Goal shooter Trent Huppets for Western Australia. Tasmania will take the throw in. Obstruction called on court. Oh, lovely take. I casted the Tasmanian boys last night, and Deacon Bloomfield in goal defence had a phenomenal game. He needs to replicate that tonight if the Tasmanian boys have a chance of an upset. Having to go a lot sideways, and that's the result. Western Australia get the advantage. Easy ball over the top. Goalkeeper Roman Maxwell. I did learn today he is 13 years old. No, I didn't stutter. He is 13 years old. 7-1 Western Australia. Tasmania need to settle down a little bit. Lovely long ball, unfortunately. Goal attack. Captain Jalen Chilcott not able to pull that one in. Western Australia on the attack. Far side down the wing. Swing defence, Kane Wilson swinging the ball over. A lovely take by Captain. Yeah, lovely shot too. Will Lintner in goal attack for Western Australia. 8-1 up. Western Australia with the centre pass. Long ball down into the pocket. The ease of ball movement for Western Australia is really, really easy at the moment. And, oh, unlucky there. Roman Maxwell just a little bit lax with the footwork. Causes the contact. And now Deacon Bloomfield stood out of play as well. Another one for Western Australia, 9-1. This is a really nasty scoreline early for the Tasmanians. They need a lift. Deacon Bloomfield goes sideways. Again, a lot of lateral passing from Tasmania, not able to push as we go over the garbage in the middle of the court. Draws the contact call. Oh, lovely. Really lovely defection there by goal defence, Ethan Creek. And if you're wondering why I'm doing a lot of talking, I am on my lonesome for this game tonight. But for those of you who know me, talking into the ether for an hour is not going to be an issue. 10-1, 8:40 left to play in the first quarter of this elimination final. The Western Australian boys really easy onto the edge of the circle, allowing these wonderful feeds in. And the shooters are on point. Caden Eastley restarts for Tasmania. Still a lot of lateral ball, not a lot coming forward for Tasmania. Having to go sideways again, down to the near side. Lovely drive onto the circle. Jarvis Milne in wing attack for Tasmania draws the contact. Oh, he's gone offside, that's okay. Free pass inside the circle. Jack Jordan looks for the pass off. Lovely shooter to shooter ball. And Jalen Chilcott, casual as you like, nails it for Tasmania. 11-2. There's been some change for Tasmania. Deacon Bloomfield's gone off and come back on in goalkeeper. We are playing rolling substitutions. Roman Maxwell coming on in goal shooter. So from one end to the other goes Maxwell as WA put another on the board. 12-2, margin 10. Oh, really nice ball. Tasmania starting to work on circle. Having to go backwards though. Just not a lot of options or movement coming from any of their attackers. They're finding it really hard to penetrate the circle. Just off the circle edge, but a really poorly directed pass. Nearly gets the crumbs back, but WA streamed down the court. Looking to add another to their already impressive first quarter total. Draws the contact at the top of the circle. No, it's offside. Really lovely hold. Goal shooter Trent Huppatz for Western Australia. Gets his own rebound. So Coach James Adams for Tasmania not afraid to empty his bench. Looking to try some new combinations to get back into this match. 13-2 to Western Australia. So as I said before, the winner of this match will play South Australia tomorrow in semi-final number 2. South Australia having finished, I believe, second. And the other elimination final happening at the moment is a rematch of the match that happened last night between Queensland and Queensland Regional. The winner of that match will take on Victoria in the semi-finals tomorrow. Lovely drive, Vice-Captain Levi Drazovic, and a good feed in. Both defenders out of play. Margins 12, 5.5 still left to play in this first quarter. It's definitely a more subdued Tasmania that's come out in this game, a lot more subdued than they were last night. I had the privilege of doing their match with New South Wales. They're just looking a little bit lost out here today. Oh, really well read. Goalkeeper Christian Dukas for Western Australia. Bit of a wayward ball. Is picked up with enough time though. Offside's the call. Yeah, falling back into the goal shooter. And easy as you like. Trent Huppatz puts that one in to extend their margin to 13, 15-2. Oh, lovely positioning there. Tasmania win the ball back. They need to score off this, but as I say that, they cough it straight back up. The Western Australian boys have really come to play, and a lovely mid-range shot from captain Will Linter. Tasmania with the centre pass. Lovely ball to the edge of the circle. This is looking better. Unfortunately, pass straight into the hands. Draws the obstruction call. Probably could have stepped in a little bit closer. And captain Jalen Chilcott just a little bit off with his shooting tonight. Wayward ball picked up. Oh, really, really nice hold. Trent Huppatz is having a field day in the circle down there. Does overcook that one a little bit. He does manage to finish off with both defenders out of court. So Deacon Bloomfield is in goalkeeper for Tasmania. He had an absolute barnstormer of a game last night in goal defence. Oh, lovely. Really well-timed jump. Tasmania get the turnover. Nice clearing ball. Now they're moving it onto the circle. Unfortunately, the pass not into the space that Roman Maxwell was looking for. Sort of placed over his head, so the defender had an easy shot to get to. Oh, Deacon Bloomfield, that's what he was doing last night. He needs more of that today. They have to go all the way back into the goal third. Looking for movement down the court. Options coming forward now, and a really lovely read. Jalen Chilcott with an amazing drive into the circle and finishes it off. That should start to get the Tassie boys up and about. They score off WA and now have the centre pass. Need to consolidate. 2 minutes 40 left to try and pull this margin back. Draws the contact. Chilcott, mid-range shot. Leaves it short. Roman Maxwell not really getting in the game at the moment. Heads are a little bit down for Tasmania. I really want them to lift. Oh, Chilcott nearly had a piece of that one. The supremacy of the WA boys in their shooting circle at the moment is really, really strong. The holds are good, the movements are good. Really difficult to combat at the moment. So today's match will be the last game for one of these teams. New South Wales not having made finals, finishing in 7th. 19-3, a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Oh, just a little friendly nudge there. Called for the contact. Tasmania will look to go forward. Loopy ball over. Manages to get it past the hands. Oh, Jarvis Milne, a slight shuffle, called for the footwork. So WA will go down the court again. Everything's happening on this near side at the moment. Not a lot of change into the channels. We'll be looking to move into the center of the court, get off the sideline, and they do. Really easy for WA to move the ball down at the moment. And again, that hold, Trent Huppert's is got perfect positioning. The ball's coming in from his feeders are perfect, and it's just really easy for West Australia at the moment. Their connections are phenomenal. Under a minute now in the first quarter. Contact, I believe. Penalty being set. Oh, Deacon Bloomfield. He used his feet brilliantly to deny Huppert's the space. Forces the ball out of court. WA will have the throw in. Captain Will Linter. Obstruction called on Bloomfield. And he finishes 21-3. Under 10 seconds. Tasmania will have the centre pass. They'll have to take it. So this will be the last play of this quarter. Needs to shoot. Well, the contact has been drawn. The umpire's forgotten to call time. And he finishes it. A bit of luck there for Roman Maxwell as he pulls one back for Tasmania. It's the end of the first quarter in this under 17s elimination final. It's Western Australia 21, Tasmania 4.
Our daily sponsor, C&S Landscaping and Earth Moving, is ready to help you with all your home landscaping needs in Adelaide. They can remove excess soil, pull dig-outs, remove stumps, prep for new driveways and carry out any demolition work. They are locally based in Lonsdale. Give them a call anytime for a non-obligation quote.
Welcome back, everybody, to Night 5 coverage of the Australian Men's and Mixed Netball Championships here in Adelaide at Netball SA Stadium. I'll bring you a score update from court number 2. It is Queensland Regional 10, Queensland 9. The winner of that match will play Victoria tomorrow. And here on court number 1, it's Western Australia 21, Tasmania 4. The winner of this match will be playing South Australia in the semi-finals as we get back underway with Western Australia centre pass. Early contact call. Looks like the Western Australian bench has been emptied a little bit there, and unfortunately from my position I can't see a lot. So it's Will Linter in goal shooter still. He's moved from goal attack to goal shooter, as they put another one on the board, 22-4. And don't forget, there is still plenty of more coverage to come tonight. After this match, we've got the final pool play for mixed reserves. And then after that at 8 o'clock, it's open men's coverage. And judging by the matches yesterday and today, they are going to be some barnstormers. Tasmania pull one back, 22-5. Obstruction called in the centre third. Western Australia working the ball on the near side. Oh, lovely. Nice mid-range shot, extends the lead to 18. And as I said at the beginning, Western Australia will definitely have their confidence in this match. They played Tasmania first up at this tournament. Western Australia getting the better of the boys in green, 59-39. So they will have a level of confidence coming into this match. Tasmania last night picking up their first win against New South Wales. As captain Jalen Chilcott puts another one on the board for Tasmania. 23-6. Just under 2 minutes played in this second quarter. It's just really lovely netball from the WA boys. They're finding their space. Their passes are near perfect. Really well weighted, making it really hard for Tasmania to get any. And look at that, just double defence, arms over everything from Western Australia, really making the Tasmanian boys have to work to get it even into the goal third, let alone the circle edge. They are looking down the court, looking to get the ball into the circle. Oh, and contact called. Western Australia bringing it out. Down this near side, off balance. Bit of a late contact. Umpires ask the boys to step forward where the infringement happens. Deacon Bloomfield read that one really, really well. Western Australian wing attack was patient, waited for the jump to go past him. Unfortunately, just threw it straight into the waiting arms of Bloomfield. Tasmania, there we go, finally down the court after quite a few lateral passes. Poorly executed pass that time, not into the space that Chilcott was looking for. He dishes off. And they get another one back, 24-7. This is a bit better from Tasmania. They're scoring a lot quicker than they did in the first quarter. Contact called. Captain for WA, Will Linter, driving out the circle, and just a lovely, lovely shot. Tasmania having to go backwards again. Would love to see some more forward drive from the boys. Oh, that was a little bit unlucky. Offside called. So WA will look to capitalise on this. Hayden Pearson, wing defence for Western Australia, has come on during the quarter time break. We are playing rolling substitutions at these nationals, and Bloomfield again. Unfortunately, it's an offside call. As he's turned around, he's put his foot into the circle, and WA capitalise. Extend the lead to 19, 26-7 now. Breaking called against Western Australian defensive plays, and that's a coach killer. Tasmania looking to go forward here. Chilcott outside the circle. Struggling to get back in. He's really, really high in the circle still. Lovely drive. Steps around and finishes nicely. That's some really nice confidence from the Tasmanian boys. They need a lot more of it if they're going to get back into this match. 26-8, 10 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Really nice move by Chilcott, draws the contact, will want to finish this off. Oh, nearly rims out, but he does get it done. 17 the margin. Really good defensive pressure by Tasmania now. They need oh, unlucky. Read it well, just not able to get into the right position. And Western Australia score off it. The boys in green looking to get another on the board. They really need to put the work in if they're going to turn this one around. And a short shot there from Chilcott. Not helping, and a replay call. Yes, he's had a few goes at that one before. He kept it in court. Free pass outside the circle. Lovely ball in. And the lovely finish, 27-10. Deep into the pocket for Western Australia. And a lovely ball over the top. They extend their lead to 18 as a substitution happens in goal defence for Western Australia. Having to play the ball around a lot, does manage to keep balance. The defensive pressure from Western Australia has been phenomenal, really making it hard. Really nice shot there from Chilcott. Western Australia really making it hard for Tasmania to get any progress down the court. And conversely, it's getting easier and easier for Western Australia to get the ball into their shooting circle. And a lovely finish, 29-11 now. Just a touch under 8 minutes left to play in this first quarter. Lateral ball. It's been a pillar of the Tasmania's game so far. Oh. Still definitely feeling in this match. Centre being told he's out of play, can't direct anything, needs to stand there quietly. And a lovely finish. WA with a centre pass. Oh, well done. They're just lifting, and a mistake there. This will be handy for Tasmania. 17 the margin, 29-12. They need to score off this. They need to reward the defensive pressure. They go long lateral. Slowly moving forward. Lovely triangle work. Be really nice to see the boys just drive that little bit harder and hit the circle edge a lot cleaner. Chilcott's shooting's gone a little bit cold now. Perhaps might want to start looking to some shooter-to-shooter work. So Tasmania unable to reward the defensive effort. Yeah, footwork called, dragged the back foot. Bloomfield will take the ball. And again, there we go, something coming forward now. Not a lot coming forward, a lot of standing still green shirts. We are on day 5, so the boys are probably exhausted. And a good finish there. So they do end up scoring off Western Australia's centre pass. They will have the next one. Consolidate this turnover. They could bring the margin back to 15. Pegging it ever and just chipping away to ever so slightly. Oh, lovely work there in defence for Western Australia. Really stole the position. It's Christian Dukas in goalkeeper. Oh, really well taken and gets rewarded with the contact call. The Tasmanian bench getting a little bit up and about now. Might just be missing the support the Tasmanian boys had last night. It was a small but vocal crowd behind their bench. And Chilcott finishes. That's what they needed. They've brought the margin back to 14. No, sorry, 15. 29-14, 5 minutes left to play. Umpire will hold time as he sets the penalty. And we're on the restart. Hayden Pearce in wing defence for WA. And immediately goes off. Oh, well done. Yeah, Bloomfield chased that one down really, really well. And had the good presence of mind to know where his teammate was. Long ball over, absolutely perfect. Well weighted, knew it was there. This is better from Tasmania. And well finished by Chilcott. That's 3 in a row now. Need to score off this one again. Chilcott's finding his space now in the circle. Still hasn't found his shot yet. Now what can the boys do in defence? A little bit easy for Western Australia moving down the court. Contact called. And Trent Huppert's unable to pull that one in. It spills out of court. Captain Will Linter's gone off and is having a rest, I believe. That's Thomas Gorman in goal attack for Western Australia. And as I say his name, he gets a good touch on the ball. Possession called. Bloomfield will take it. Dangerous high ball in, but there wasn't a lot coming forward for Tasmania. Chilcott draws the contact. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's his range. Just stay in the Suncorp Super Shot area and he'll be fine. Margin's 13. Tasmania on a bit of a purple patch now. Contact called. Taken quickly. The WA boys, this is long. No, obstruction called on Bloomfield under the post, so it'll be marched in and finished off nicely. Western Australia finding the circle edge really, really easy this match. Tasmania boys just caught with their eyes down one too many times, and the WA boys know it, so they're getting the ball in quick and hard. Nicely coming forward. Has to go sideways again. A lot of lateral running. Draws the obstruction. The boys need to start coming forward. Bounce pass in. Oh, that's unlucky. That is really, really unlucky. He got a knee behind and called for the footwork. Oh, well intercepted though. That's netball gods bringing karma back to the game. As Chilcott throws a nice hip in himself. Swings it wide. Not able to pull it in though. Western Australia will have to throw in on the far sideline in front of the Tasmanian bench. Spilled out. Chilcott's getting frustrated now. Oh, lovely. That was really good vision. And Bloomfield is being kept out of the play. So WA stem the flow of Tasmanian goals, scoring the last two. The lead is 15, 31-16, and a minute and a half left to play in this first half. Really nice ball in and really, really well taken. Thomas Gorman in goal attack, finishes it nicely. Tasmania want to try and get as close to 20. They're not going to do it with that. Yeah, contact call. They're going to, I was going to say they were going to try and get as close to 20 as possible by the end of the half. With a minute 10 left, I think they're not going to get too much closer. Quick 1-2. And then a high ball over to Huppert's in goal shooter. Trent Huppert started in goal shooter, came off for a bit and is now back on. Really nice shot there. Thomas Gorman extending the lead to 17. Western Australia will have the centre pass. Eric Billing now in centre for Western Australia. The ball spills out of court. Tasmania will look to capitalise on this. Yeah, too much on that one. And then too much on that one as well as it streams out of court. Was deemed touched before the over a third. Oh, he's there, he's open. Not given though, going over the top. Yeah, nice pass. Chilcott comes out. They're working it a bit better now, the Tassie boys. Draws the contact. It's Ethan Creek in goal defence. Off balance, Chilcott does score.